drove Captain America for the first time in a while, so get to do some spring cleaning. Oh great, first I locked the door. Got to do a little bit of work in this, and don't really have to clean it because it's pretty much spotless. But ooh, I got all my stuff cleaned out of it pretty much. It's not going to go with it. Haven't been in here in a while. I was going to turn on my fancy lights, but kind of nice in here, even though it's windy out. All my medical stuff in here. Ooh, yeah, it's nice and warm in here. Oh, there's my lights. I got my pretty lights going. Guess I can turn all this off now. Oh, come on. Let's see what makes it. Close the door over here, and then you get to see the lights a little better. I did it again. There we go. I don't know why the suction turns on the lights. Sometimes it's kind of funny. Ooh, that's creepy. You little punk. Hear that noise? This is the perfect Halloween party van, I tell you. It's got seat belts everywhere. Sounds like it's breathing. It's a shame I gotta sell it, but I ain't got no use for this big old thing. I got Mad Max cars to pay attention to. Got my heating and air conditioning, got my oxygen tank. I don't remember if I have stuff in here. I don't think so. Nope. Got my IV bag holder. Got my extra chairs. Then I got extra water. I got extra hand cleaner. Actually, I'll wash my hands real quick. That's better. I haven't used these chairs yet. So, oh, man, that's so strong. I was looking for that Scotch-Brite pad. Come on. Let go, you little sucker. I guess I'm doing some cleaning after all. I got leaves in here. Oh. So anyways, Captain America's gonna go up for sale pretty soon. And got everything you see here, including the oxygen tank, and it's full. I turned on real quick, but you can't see the gauge until you look down in the tank. It's got nice padding all over the place. It's got, I guess I gotta turn some lights on again. I put the LED. I upgraded all these to LED lights, so you can have these lights on pretty much indefinitely. It's got heating and air conditioning back here, which it doesn't work at the moment. The heater works, but the air conditioner, I need a new compressor. I screwed it up. And let's see, got exhaust fan, got fluorescent lights, and then got the regular, got the regular incandescent lights. That one I didn't bother changing because, I don't know, I just had too much light back there already. And I got the suction, which does work. And then, of course, we got the creepy breathing lights. And when the engine's running, I can run the fan on high or low back here, and the heat or cool. So, but yeah, it's got pretty much everything an ambulance has. I'm going to put a light bar on it. I got a newer, well, I'm going to put the original style light bar on it, but it's going to have LED. I think I have one with LEDs in it that I have to put on. If not, I'm going to put the old school one that's got just rotators, because that's, oops, oh, damn switches. Because that's the stuff I actually think makes sense to put in here. And it's a Leader ambulance. It's a 1995 G30 chassis, and it has a 350 in it, which is exactly what I wanted. I used to have a 454 van, but it's just too much gas. So this is a bigger van than the van with the 454 in it, but this one just gets way better gas mileage. So I got a little bit of tinkering to do with it, like get the light bar on it, and might hook up a PA in it, or oh, I gotta hook up the wigwags too. So, but anyways, this is Captain America. Oh, it's nice. It's nice and warm in there. So, got new tires. Needs the rest of the adhesive taken off. This is a non-emergency ambulance, which is really nice, because it didn't ever have anybody just bleed out in it or shot, or, you know, doubt it ever had any drunks in it going to detox. She's dirty. Really needs a good coat of wax and a clean, because you can see all the oxidation, but you can also see it'll actually shine up really good. All the paint is actually still good. It's just I haven't washed it, and it's actually got a little over almost 32,000 original miles, and it still has the internal broadcast PA. Has all these controls. All the lights actually work. I'll turn them all on, except for the light bar, because it's not there, and the wigwags, because I need to hook them back up. But there's your side lights. There's your rear backup light, flood and warning lights, and then your floods on the side. So all that works. Got a spare tire that I don't think's ever been on the ground, and it's the same brand as the other tires, which is nice, because you want to start rotating them, make them last a little longer. Since they are new, you don't really have to do anything right away, but it's got new brakes. It's got new batteries in it. They're just a little dusty. When I say new, I put them in about 6 or 7 months ago, and they were new then. So, and I'm not gonna hit the PA right now because, oh, it's loud. So, and it's got a gauge in here for the 2 batteries, and I gotta put this cover back on because the distributor makes a little squealing noise. It's the actual bushing in the top of the distributor shaft. I don't know if that's something I can replace or rebuild, but and I'm probably gonna throw some plugs in it. This is the apparatus switch here, and then this whole center console has all kinds of different storage. It's tipped back right now, and we got extra lights in here. So pretty much everything works. It's got overdrive and cruise control. Oh, that was the other thing. Cruise control isn't working for some reason right now, so I'm going to try and fix that. And it has a spotlight that works. That's sitting down in there. It comes out through a wire in the dash. So, and this door slides over to separate you from the back. So if you kind of wanted to use it as a limousine or to chauffeur people around, and do you want to make it a party van, you can close that off and lock it, and you have a PA that goes from here to back there, and you can legally actually have people in the back drinking, because you won't be affected and you can't pass anything back and forth. That's a little tidbit information I found out when I was considering doing a driving school. I had to get a chauffeur license. I actually had a chauffeur license in Virginia. But if you have a partition that goes between the front and rear, that is either electrically activated or manually locked and unlocked and can be completely closed, then you can actually have people drinking in the back while you're driving down the road, and they can be partying with themselves and not bothering you, because they ain't going to be able to hand you nothing, and because they can't unlock it from the back, so they can't force you to drink. You know how that happens. All right, well, and it's registered as a normal van. I need to take these stickers off. It's not registered as you know, an actual commercial. It's registered commercial vehicle, but civilian commercial vehicle. So, but right up here, which I think would be a good place to store some luggage or something when you're traveling, is actually going to have a current light bar that's red and ambers, and then it does have the antenna up there still. And other than, there's a lot of these little stress cracks in the fiberglass on this, I call it a boat top, but other people call it I forget what they call it, but these can all be filled in really easily, and then sanded down, and then the top repainted. But these are the only scratches on the whole van, is right here, and these aren't even, I don't even think these are scratches. That's just junk. All this needs to be repainted, or I actually kind of like the texture. It's kind of cool. I would just clean all this off here, and maybe even mask off and clear coat this area, but no dents anywhere. I should try and find some now, since I haven't driven it in a while. So we'll walk down the side, and most of the telltale dents on a van are right along this trim area, or somewhere in a nice big flat area. Here's a couple places where I wiped it down a couple times, and it gets nice and shiny and glossy. It's just every time it's got oxidation. So if it got rubbed down pretty good, even with just a cleaner wax, I think it would be great. And then of course all these marks here are from me. Those weren't there before, but I keep forgetting that you got to open this door first, And then this door, well, what happens is I get inside and I forget and I hit right there. I did that. So, but I mean, literally a little bottle of touch-up paint and some elbow grease with some good Meguiar's cleaner wax. Even all the light lenses will clean up really good. None of these are faded. You can see how shiny they are. I'm not even, you know, there's not any dirt on them really so much, except for, well, this is from, I'll show you. See, this is just from me rubbing. I had stuff from the paint. But these aren't oxidized at all. They're just dirty. Has a third brake light. Has all kinds of room on the